Greetings. Welcome to another video. As you can see, we're not in my office this month, but we're in the atrium of our church. I love this room. It's a good-sized room, but what I really love are the windows. And the windows let in the light, the sunlight, and warms up this room. It reminds me of the light of God that has flooded the darkness of man. We celebrate that in Christmas, and we celebrate that in Easter. In the Lenten season, we're reminded that Christ came to earth at Christmas with the intention to die. It was the plan from the very beginning. It says in 1 John that if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we have fellowship with one another, and his blood cleanses us. What an awesome verse that is. I'm also in this room to talk to you today about two events that will take place in this room over the course of the next few days. The first of which is Maundy Thursday. Maundy Thursday is the Thursday of Holy Week, the week between Palm Sunday and Easter. It's also called Holy Thursday, and it's the night that we remember that Christ stood and broke the bread, and he passed the wine, and he asked his disciples to remember that his body was broken and his blood was shed for the forgiveness of sins. It was also on that night that he took the towel and wrapped it around his waist and washed the disciples' feet. He emphasized that command that he had given to us. A new command I give you, that you'll love one another. Jesus' life was all about love. We're going to gather in this room on Maundy Thursday, and we'll remember the cross. Usually in the Church of the Nazarene, we see a cross on the wall that is empty. We don't really have crucifixes. And I've often thought about that. I think maybe the reason is because we know that the tomb is empty and Jesus is alive. But I don't think it hurts us to remember the cross, to embrace the cross, the old rugged cross upon which Christ was crucified and died for us, that he did shed his blood. So on that night, on Maundy Thursday, we're not going to sing high celebration songs. We're going to embrace the cross. It'll be a somber evening, and we'll pass the bread, and we'll pass the juice, and we'll remember that Christ's body was broken and his blood was shed. But then on Sunday morning, on Resurrection Day, we're going to gather in here and we're going to celebrate that he is alive. The tomb is empty. So at 7 o'clock on Sunday morning, the sun will be coming in the windows and we're going to celebrate that the tomb is empty. Praise God. He is alive, and because he lives, you and I can live. Easter's a great day, and if you live in the area and you don't have a church, we'd love to have you come and be a part of our activities here, but not just a church service. The greatest event in the history of mankind is that the tomb is empty and he is alive. Praise God. Praise God. 7 o'clock in here, 10:30 in our worship celebration, and we'd love to have you join us. God bless you.